Hey, it's Dave Jackson from the schoolofpodcasting.com, and as you can see on the screen here, Skype is going to disallow third-party services like Pamela, Powergramo, Call Recorder from recording Skype calls starting December 2013. So the question is, how do I record a Skype call the easy way? And I've got the answer. Really, the best way is to use a portable recorder. Now, I'm using the Roland R-05 here. And then all you have to do is you can take a cable. So here's probably one of my favorite. It actually comes like this. So it's got RCA jacks, that's what they call these, on the end, and it's got this on the other. So what I can do is I can plug this into like my tape out of my mixer and plug it into the portable recorder. Now, in some mixers, you might need what's called a 1/4 inch jack. So you can see here, I'm just putting these on here. They're little adapters. So now I've got 1/4 inch on this end and this on that end. So again, this would go into maybe the main out of the mixer into the line in of my recorder. Then all I have to do to listen is plug the headphones in and I'm good to go and hit record. That's the other thing. You have to hit record to listen. Now, if you're like, but Dave, I don't have a mixer. And one of my favorite microphones, let me pull this into the screen here, see if you guys can see it, is this is the Audio-Technica ATR 2100. You can find it at schoolofpodcasting.com/2100. It's actually USB, which is what I'm using right now. But over here, it's got a little jack for headphones. And what you could do in that case, if you're just using this microphone and it's just you're not mixing any music, you can get a cable with this on one end, and you guessed it, this on the other. So all I do is I plug that headphone jack into the microphone and then plug that into here of my recorder, whatever recorder you're using. Use the line in, and then I basically, again, plug my headphones into the side here and hit record. That's the only thing. You have to hit record, and then you can hear. Now, I know what you're thinking, but what if my guest is kind of loud and I'm kind of soft and things like that? How do I mix when there's no mixer? Well, here's how you can do that. Let's take a peek. All right, so take a look at this. When you're in Skype, now this is on a PC. If you're on a Mac, it might be a little different. But under the call menu, you can go to audio settings, and you can actually, here you can see there's my particular one. Now you might want to uncheck this option here, do automatically adjust microphone settings. There are times, especially if your guest has that checked, that for lack of a better phrase, it'll sound like they're recording at the ocean, because when they're very quiet, the adjustment will turn itself way up, and then as soon as they talk, they're like, whoa, that's really loud, and it'll turn itself down. That's if that is automatically set. So I usually just ask them, can they hear me okay? And also, I'll be looking at my meter on the recorder to see how loud I am there, and then I'll have them recite the Pledge of Allegiance or something like that, and I'll adjust their volume here. So let's see that in action. I'm going to go ahead and call the Echo Test Service. So if you're not familiar with this, you can always just type in Echo and add them as a person. So I'll click on Call, and I'm going to go to my audio settings here. And there we go. There she's talking. So I could adjust her volume. And there's my volume. So here again, I might want to uncheck that and do that. So here she's testing my audio, but you can see that when somebody on the other end is talking, that you can adjust that volume with that. And once you get it set, you just click on Save, and you're good to go. So that is the easy way, and more importantly, the most solid way of recording Skype, because when you record with software, there's always that chance that your computer is going to crash. And now by using a portable recorder, whether it be a Zoom, if you go out to schoolofpodcasting.com/recorders, that'll take you to a list of all the recorders that I recommend. Like I said, I use the Roland R-05 because it has a big screen, but there's the Zoom H4 is another great one, the Zoom H2, the Zoom H1 even would work. But all those will work, and just that and a cable, and you'll be set to record Skype the easy way. For more information, join me out at schoolofpodcasting.com. Thanks. Good luck.